complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had hopes. Had to have hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, strange to possess. Ain't never wanna be the weak novelties. Don't ever change, we wanted everything. Wanted everything. Stay up on the rise, stay up on the rise, never come down. Stay up on the rise, stay up on the rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
104.3 My FM.
If you're hiring, you need Indeed. Indeed delivers quality candidates so you can focus on interviewing people with the right skills. Receive a $75 sponsored job credit when you upgrade your job post at Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply.
You know where you were when the Golden State Killer was arrested. You're a moderator on the Zodiac Killer subreddit. But now you're in search of a new challenge. Enter Solve, the hit podcast that puts you at the center of the investigation. Solve is like no other murder mystery podcast. You'll track down killers hiding in plain sight.
You all right?
Yeah, it's just disturbing. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Not like this.
To listen to Solve, download the free iHeartRadio app or listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Most things in life, I've had to figure out for myself. How to make money, how to write a resume, how to talk to boys. But when it came to signing up for health insurance, I had a hard time figuring it out on my own. Turns out, I didn't have to. Covered California was made by Californians for Californians. They have experts to walk you through the process and financial help for people who need it. Enrollment ends January 31st. Go to coveredca.com. Covered California. This way to health insurance.
In the Army National Guard, family means everything.
Our parents, they were really supportive that all 5 of us would join. I got my education because of the Guard. I got to travel a little bit and experience a whole different culture. It helped me get my job, it helped me pay for my house.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard instills pride that you and your family will share. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the California Army National Guard. Aired by the California Broadcasters Association and this station.
Darn it.
What's wrong?
My adjustable mortgage is at an all-time low, but I know in my gut that eventually it will adjust, and it will only go up. I really want one of those super low, no closing cost loans from Owning, but I owe $1 million too.
Buddy, no worries. Owning now offers 30-year fixed rates up to $2 million with no closing cost. Today's rate in APR is 2.75%. Hopefully everyone will get the vaccine soon. But when they do, what do you think mortgage rates will do? You'd be crazy not to grab this right now.
30-year fixed refis at 2.75% for my $1.2 million with no closings? What should I do?
Refi now with Owning.
Owning Corporation, equal housing lender. Rate assumes tax and insurance in pounds. Licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act. NMLS 1797976. Call 833-852-6464 for terms and conditions.
Just call 8555-OWNING or go online to Owning.
Hey, it's Deborah Mark. We all have health goals, but let's face it, you're living in some fantasy world if you think you were suddenly about to start eating better. In fact, have you thought of this? How many different servings of fruit have you eaten today? How many servings of vegetables? And sorry, Dad, French fries and ketchup don't count. The experts recommend eating over 10 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. That's where Balance of Nature comes in. With 3 fruit and 3 veggie capsules, Balance of Nature gives you all your daily recommended servings and contains 31 different fruits and vegetables. Right now, Balance of Nature is offering free shipping and 35% off any new preferred order of fruits and veggies. Change your life now by calling 800-2468-751. That's 800-2468-751. Or by going to balanceofnature.com and make sure to receive this special radio offer by using discount code MyFM. Balanceofnature.com. Use discount code MyFM.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year I was driving to a court-ordered mediation. Suddenly a semi-truck was moving at a high rate of speed into my lane. It was all in slow motion. And then as I attempted to brace for the worst, I watched as my car disintegrated, parts and metal flying like a tornado. Then it was over. I had survived. I was lucky. But so many of our clients are not this lucky. Car accidents destroy lives and families in seconds. Lifelong injuries and lost earnings. The loss of doing things we once loved. Paralysis and even death. As I sat there thinking of what could have been, I thought of all my clients all these years who weren't so lucky. And if you're wondering what the truck driver said to me when he realized who it was he crashed into, his face said it all. Call me if you need me on your cell phone at Pound Law. Pound Law, that's all. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Morgan & Morgan, 633 West 5th Street, Los Angeles.
We are not profit, but Big Tobacco thinks every black face is another place to make a quick buck. Give to our communities to gain trust and filling us with poisons and calling it culture. Pick bills off our bones like vultures. I am not a prophet, but I can see menthol sell cheaper in black hoods, and they're harder to quit because they numb the throat. Their market is the black and the stupid. That's a quote. It's time for black folks to see menthols as another attack. Visit wearenotprofit.org to fight back.
My little girl is always getting into something. That's why we use new Tide Hygienic Clean.
Dad, I went exploring.
You look like you were in a swamp.
I was under the porch.
Now I'm more worried about what I